Like I couldn't even. I was just so excited, but I saw her progression as she's going through the class. Like she soaked everything up, didn't miss any class. Like I love consistency, and that makes me happy. And I know like the best is yet to come. I can't wait to actually see her collection. That's gonna just I'm gonna cry. Like I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna cry.
Oh
That's
wow.
what makes me happy. Yeah,
That's awesome. Love
yeah.
that. So now I asked this question so any of your students see this podcast episode, they will know.
They will, they will know. Yeah. So yeah, I know
But
the best is yet to come. We have some new classes coming up, and I'm
mhm.
excited that when people, students, I get mostly girls, young girls in their like 20s, but she was a little bit more mature, but early 30s or whatever. That see me, see what we have done, and want me to like teach them and show them the way and pave the way. So that I'm honored by that, for them to trust me with part of their journey and stuff like that. So I feel elated
Wow.
for that honor.
That's great.
You know.
So yeah, thank you so much, Sharidonna, again for joining us on here on Zacian episodes. It was such a great pleasure to discuss the things that are very much needed to talk
Mhm.
about the designing thing, about the life, and the things that matters the most beside the things that we do professionally. And
Yeah,
we need to keep those things in our mind, I would say, right?
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, before we go,
Uh-huh.
anything that we you want to share to the people who are listening to this?
What I want to share with them, I would say, do not. It's my favorite quote. Do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, he or she will always bring their dreams into reality, right? So, and what that means is like, don't just dream about it. Be a doer,
Mm-hmm.
manifest, have radical action, and go for what you want. Don't accept
Mm-hmm.
no. Don't accept mediocrity. If this is what you want, have divine alignment and know thyself to be able to know what that really means. And on your journey, just know like to whom much is given, much is required. So you're gonna have to put your head down and do the work. Don't worry about accolades. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about all the things. Just focus on your mission. Focus on yourself, right? And enjoy your. And I already know
Amazing.
the best is yet to come.
Yes, very well said. I mean, that's awesome. Thank you very much, and I believe I agree whatever you just said. And of course, yeah, I am, and it's a truth.
Yes.
I actually read one of the quotes which says 10 minutes of doing is better than 10 hours of dreaming. So
Period. Like,
yeah.
why wouldn't you want to bring your dreams into reality? Like, oh, I really, and still they say, oh, be realistic. What's realistic? People think, it's good to dream, but I also think you should have radical action and have a strategic plan, write it down,
Right.
and do your best to be able to bring it into reality. If you feel like you can't do it, you pray about it, and the creator going to bring you the answer because not everything that comes to your mind is necessarily for you, right? And what
Mm,
that means is like be okay to pivot. So
okay.
and don't think because you don't get it right away that you're not going to get it. Because just like we talk about in the beginning, you have to be prepared for what you ask for. It's nothing worse than somebody getting their dreams and you don't know what the beep, how to
Mm-hmm.
handle it. You're
Right.
going to be miserable. Do you understand? Because the level where I am right now, if just like someone just off the street want to do what I'm doing, they're going to be a nervous wreck. They're going to be a nervous wreck because my position comes with a lot of responsibility. And if you don't know how to, lead, if you don't have leadership qualities, if you don't have diplomacy, if you don't have grit, if you don't have endurance, if you don't have grace, if you don't have respect for thyself and for others, if you don't know the seven values of human relations, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble a lot of the times. And so be open where you are and just keep on building so you could get where you want. Everything is levels to it. You have to work to be able to build the skills that you need to be able to get where you are, right? So for me, I work where I am, and I still have work to go, so I couldn't be a teacher if I didn't go and learn, right?
Exactly.
I couldn't inspire if I didn't go through the fire, like I've been in the dark room. I took photography and I love photography, so I'm always talking about the dark room too. So you have to be okay to be in the dark room. It's nothing worse than an overdeveloped or undeveloped anything. So if you are a person that want to be successful, be okay in the dark room. That is your preparation season. Enjoy that, learn that, feel that, So when you get out the dark room, you're well developed. You have everything. You have integrity. You got poise. You got grace. You got humility. You're gorgeous. You're healthy. You're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
You have to be prepared for what you ask for. So I always tell my students, just enjoy your process. Enjoy where you are.
Love that. I mean, one of the best outros we ever had on our episodes.
Well, I'm happy I can be able to be the first because I am Sheridonna, the one and
You are
only.
the one and the only. So
Period.
yeah, thank you very much. And also, before we go, just
Yes.
let the people know where they can find you.
Okay, guys, if you want to contact Sheridonna or Sheridonna Designs, you can find us at SheridonnaDesigns.com. That's SheridonnaDesigns.com. Check out our Instagram at Sheridonna Designs LLC or at Sheridonna. If you are interested in learning from the Empress, you can find us on Instagram at Unity Fashion Institute. We didn't talk about our nonprofit, but if you want to be a part of our impact and become the change you wish to see in the world, make sure you guys go and check out our Instagram page at UFI_NNP. That's nonprofit. And you guys could make a donation and help us support upcoming fashion designers as well as the community and be able to, do the things that we are called to do. So, and if you guys want to have a fabulous hairstylist, you guys could check out my Instagram page for my salon. It's Sheridonna's Beauty Salon. That's Sheridonna's Beauty Salon. But everything is at SheridonnaDesigns.com.
Beautiful. I mean, I would 100% recommend, because I had like more than a dozen guests on this Asian episodes, but I have never seen any guest glowing like this, like she does.
I told you I'm meant for this.
I mean, I had international models on this episodes. I had like founders and fashion advocates, a higher level people, but nobody was glowing like you do.
What I'm doing. Doing.
And of course, you are the only one, as you said.
It's true. Yeah, that's very much true. And the creator gave me that message, so that's that's literally like part of like my branding. And I'm literally the only one in the entire world. When you type up Sheridonna, that's me. Everything that's in Sheridonna, that's me.
Actually, maybe I should add that title to myself too, if you don't mind, because if you go and type the free button Google, you're just only gonna find me. There's nobody else. So can I use the title?
Let me ponder on that.
Okay.
Access denied.
Ooh, oh. Oh, that was very nice of you, Miss Sheridonna. Thank you very much.
No, because that's part of my branding, right?
Okay.
But whatever.
I'll come up with some other spellings, the same word.
Yeah, that's why you need to. If you need help with branding, I went to college for branding identity and stuff like that, so we could come up with something that's unique to you.
Definitely.
So,
I'll be more than happy. I mean, interested into it.
Say again?
I'm interested into it, I said.
Yes.